AM, 1450 KBMW. Turner Office here, back again for a Snap Spotlight brought to you by Snap Fitness in Wahpeton, your locally owned gym in Wahpeton. And this week's interview, we have Reagan Wohlers coming in. How's it going today, Reagan?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm good. Coming off a fantastic season as a BW Blade and your senior season, and you really, you left it all on the ice. I'll say that. And how much fun was it to get out there? I know as a kid, you dream of your senior season. Was it everything you hoped for?
Yes, and kind of no. I wish we would have went longer, but
Yeah.
we ended off with a good playoff win, and then it was pretty good.
I think there's only like one team in the state that gets to say they got to where they wanted to be. So, that's the unfortunate reality of sports. But you had a heck of a senior campaign. 42 goals and 17 assists in 18 games. So my Breckenridge math tells me that you averaged over 2 goals a game. Describes what makes you such a dangerous scorer. Your speed, good stick work, instincts, a little bit of everything?
Yeah, I'd say. And, going off, in summer and playing some more hockey and staying active.
Gotcha. Yeah, those reps, they help out a lot. And you've been playing with the Blades for a few years now too, so it's it kind of you were building on it every single year, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you had a heck of a crew around you as well. How fun was it to kind of build that bond with your teammates, especially the ones that are in your grade?
I've been playing with them since I was 12, so it's been fun. Just keep on having fun with them and all that.
I always say it's the hockey teammates. Even when I was in high school, I was like the hockey teammates. They always just gel so well and get along so well, and everybody else is just trying to keep up. But the hockey teammates, that is really a family. And at one point, you were tearing it up so much that you got the top performer award on Minnesota Girls Hockey Hub. For those who don't know, you have to get nominated for that. It's a very big deal to get nominated. They only do a few every week. And then it's voted on after that. And you ended up getting the most votes. How big must have that felt to get that support from the community?
Very nice. It was crazy. People just voted every day for me.
I was one of them. Yeah, I was very happy to see you get it, and you racked up quite a few votes. And tell me about that week. I think you had a 6-point game that week.
I had in that week 3 games. We played 3 games, and I had 15 points altogether.
Oh my goodness! And one of the girls you were up against, you had a hat trick against her, if I remember correctly too. Oh, that would have really twisted the knife if you'd have lost to her. We would have rioted. We would have stormed the Minnesota Girls Hockey Hub headquarters, whoever's basement that's in. And it was the second season for the Blade Girls as an MSHSL affiliate school, and the first year you guys got to be playoff eligible. So how was that transition and playing the MSHSL competition compared to playing club competition?
It was definitely harder. We had to work more. Yeah, club hockey is go out there, play. You have to go. It's not as hard as playing high school hockey. I'm
sure you definitely appreciate the better competition.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I was a little scared you're gonna be like, well, I do really miss racking up the goals in the club games, but I think you were just fine having some success against the high school teams too. And describe how fun it was getting the team's first ever playoff win in its first playoff game, mind you. That's got to be the highlight of the season.
Yeah, it was crazy. We hadn't beat that team once this year, and we've played them twice, and that was our 3rd time playing them, so can't beat a team 3 times, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Well, nice. You kind of got to figure out their weaknesses a little bit and capitalize on it. And you had a heck of a game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, 2 goals and an assist.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I was looking for a hat trick, but that'll do. I guess I'll take that. Now that we covered the biggest win of the season, can you tell me about your favorite individual moment of the year, like the game where you're like, yeah, that was the best game of my season, maybe even my career?
I honestly, they all mush together.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through.
Yeah.
When you're dominating on a nightly basis, it's tough to pick out the ones where you've really excelled a little extra. Describe what it was like getting to be teammates with your younger sister, Ashlyn. Got a lot of pointers for your younger sister?
I try and give her pointers. She doesn't take them pretty well. But it was fun.
Yep.
It's always fun playing with a family member.
Do you guys get to be on the same line, different lines, or?
She was on the second line.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't. So were you guys just get to be on the ice a decent amount together?
Yeah.
Or? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if it was one of those things she didn't want to be on the ice with you, so I thought I would double check.
No, she was always asking to be on my line, so.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, as someone who played with his younger brother, I can relate. That is a lot of fun. So. Sticking with the siblings theme, I had the pleasure of covering both of your older brothers, Isaac and Tyler. Tyler was no longer with us. And how have those two been an influence on you as a hockey player and as a person as well?
I always looked up to them. It was always fun watching them going to their games when I was younger. I always wanted to be like them. Yeah.
Yeah, great kids, great players. I like I said, they were an absolute blast for me to cover. So I was not surprised at all when I heard that they had a younger sister who was very good at hockey as well. So plans for next year are looking at maybe continuing your hockey career, or what's kind of the ideal fit for you?
Yeah, I'd love to play some hockey in college. Not really sure where I want to go yet, but.
Is location a big thing for you? Is it something you want to kind of stick around the area relatively, or you're just like, just get me on the ice?
Not too far, but like Minnesota, Wisconsin, around there.
Okay. Oh, you're even dabbling out to Wisconsin? That wouldn't be too bad. Good for you. I love to hear the kids want to be expanding out a little bit, into unfamiliar territory, but I'm looking forward to see whatever you end up doing. Anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on, Reagan. And now for a quick snap schedule reminder. We just got a couple games this week because everybody's seasons are wrapped up for the most part. Tomorrow, NDSCS women take on Highland Community College at 1 p.m. Tomorrow. And then NDSCS men take on Southeastern Community College at 3 p.m. Got my days mixed up. I thought it was on Sunday. But yes, both of the games on Saturday. Get out and cheer on the Wildcats, and let's look at your snap schedule reminder. That'll do it for our Snap Spotlight for this week. If you want to watch the video for yourself of the interview, make sure to go to KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. Now for a quick word from our sponsor.
Snap Fitness, your locally owned gym in Wapaton, wants to have you join their workout family. Snap offers personal training, and owner Renata Fobb will even write up workout plans for you. If you're an athlete in the Twin Towns, Snap Fitness will help you make sure you're prepared for the upcoming sports season. To all the retired athletes over 65, Snap Fitness participates in the Silver Sneakers Insurance Program, and most major insurances reimburse for memberships to Snap. Stop by Snap Fitness today and ask about their membership packages. They're located at 102 7th Street South in Wapaton.